Hey, how's it going? Troy here, Quad Standard Labs. Some of you guys might know me previously as Chef PV. I wanted to come to you today to talk to you really quick about what's going on with the DJI FPV system. We get a lot of orders and a lot of customers that are in process and in progress of getting their builds. Some of which have just drones, some of them which have radios and goggles, some that have all full packages. And I wanted to take a few minutes to really just talk about and discuss exactly what's going on and how we understand what's going on and what we're doing with your order if you're going to be one of these affected customers. But before we get there, I just wanted to say thank you for just being a client and a customer and purchasing your stuff from us, allowing us and trusting us to build your platforms and provide you with just the best tools for this professional cinematic FPV experience. That being said, uh, everyone is questioning whether or not to buy, not to buy, or if you've bought, when are you going to get your stuff? Because we all know that right now, DJI's FPV goggles basically are the biggest hindrance right now because they are discontinued from the V1 and that they're moving to what is supposedly a V2. Now, real quick, just up front, we have some inside information because we are an authorized DJI dealer. We go through wholesalers and other distributors, and we have been on the phone frantically for days and weeks, and pretty much every other day we have conversations with our distributors just to stay up on top of, hey, what's going on, make sure they understand our priorities and where we are and what we need. Currently, Quad Standard Labs has radios, has air units, but does not have goggles. We had goggles in stock up until about 2 weeks ago when we sold our last two units and shipped those out. Um, the goggles have been discontinued and therefore are currently not stocked at any distributors, and we can't get anything directly from DJI. This is not anything to worry about technically. By everything that we understand so far, and that we've been talking with other distributors and developers and people that understand what's going on, the change is not a compatibility change to the entire system. We are not going to see a completely revamped DJI digital protocol system. We are going to see some slight implementations and changes, not technically, supposedly, because of remote ID. Please, we're not even broaching that subject. The changes that I understand are being made were revisions that needed to be made for possibly some patent infringements, maybe. Some also possible power and FCC changes. But the main thing to consider here is from all things that I understand and that we've been discussing with the people that are in the know, we are not concerned with air units that we are building drones with today being compatible with future headsets. And we're not worried about current headsets being compatible with future hardware quite yet. That's not on the table. There should be no real discussion about that because, quite frankly, it's not the only reason that would really happen is if there's a bigger thing afoot. If for some reason the protocols, which OcuSync is OcuSync, it's not the protocols, were to be in question, then we could see a shift. So just to clarify, if you have a build with us, or you're about to order a build from us, or you just did, whatever it is, and you had DJI Air Unit drones, just the drones, they are in progress and in rolling, and we are continuing to build those and ship those out as soon as they're built and tested. If you ordered anything with a goggle,
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
sorry, Siri. If you ordered anything with a goggle, your headset is on back order. As soon as we get back orders shipping to us, we will start emailing customers and letting them know, hey, we have your stuff coming. Until then, we have a tentative date currently of mid February. That is not what anybody wants to hear. Up until the last week, we were hearing mid January, which is only a couple of weeks. So we were pretty excited about mid January. Being that we're shifting to a mid February, late February, it is looking like that is accurate, that that is going to be the case. and that comes directly from a vendor yesterday that we spoke with. But that's what we can do. You're not going to find these headsets anywhere else. Though, if you want to contact us and get in touch with us, we're happy to try to resolve any of these situations. If you'd like to figure out how to, change your order, cancel your order, move on to something else, hey, we're here to help you, and we're not going to trap you into your purchase. That being said, I will tell you from my personal experience and my understanding of this, you're already in line. You're going to have drones pretty much built and ready. All we're going to be waiting on is the rest of your hardware. The moment we get it, you'll be able to have your stuff configured and sent right out. So, again, happy to discuss it. Please contact me, email me, contact us on Facebook, or just reach out via phone. However you usually contact us. But that's that. The excitement is that whatever is happening is almost kind of about to come back out. And when it does come out, we're hoping that a few things trickle out with it. We are not expecting a new air unit per se right away. We are looking at a goggle and possibly a radio. The radio is not, again, anything supposedly new. It's just a refunction, basically, finally, an FPV based platform radio that is meant for an FPV racing drone, which brings us to questions about this FPV drone. I don't know anything about it. I have no info. I do have a standing order that if an FPV drone were to be released with one of my distributors, I've basically already confirmed how many units I want out the gate, and told them to immediately put me down for units that they get. So as soon as if and when that happens, which I'm told the goggle release is tied directly to this drone, and so we expect the same thing, I think, around the time of the goggle release. So, anyways, I hope that helped. More so, I hope you're having a great end of the year. New Year's is just right around the corner, and 2021 is coming up fast. So, I hope everybody flies safe, flies smart, has some fun. And again, if there's ever anything we can do for you, please let us know. QSL is growing daily, and it's all because of people like you. So, again, thank you, and I appreciate your time. Reach out to us if you have any questions. Bye.